Well, it did not take long, only about 3 seconds. But for a Lake Wales police officer, it was 3 seconds too long. He got his hand caught in a car window when an ex-con hit the gas. It was caught on police dash cam, and tonight we know there was also a 4-year-old child in the back seat of that car. News Channel 8's Peter Bernard is live in Bartow with that story. Hello, Peter.
Good evening there, Keith. This is Polk County Central booking, where cops brought Fennell Celestin on his way to jail. He faces a long list of charges after leading cops on a high-speed chase. It doesn't take long for this routine traffic stop in Lake Wales to turn into a life-or-death struggle. Told to turn off the car and take the keys out of the ignition, police tell us instead Fennell Celestin rolls up the window on the officer's hand and guns it. Watch again. With a dash cam rolling, Officer Schwartz is forced to run alongside the car as Celestin punches the gas and takes off.
My car is taking a 10-8 on me. It's Fennell Celestin.
Officer Worley sees what's happening and goes after him. Siren blaring, lights flashing. With a 4-year-old child in the backseat, the dash cam catches Celestin weaving through residential streets, blowing through intersections, screeching around turns, and driving through yards. After about 3 to 4 minutes, dispatch canceled the pursuit. Later, police got word he was in this house and took him into custody. I stopped by, but nobody answered the door. A neighbor tells me Fennell Celestin is a good person.
I ain't never known him to have no beef with nobody.
Right. Is he a violent type?
No, he's not a violent type.
But Celestin's arrest record, dating back to 2006, shows he's been in and out of jail for almost a decade. Charges include aggravated assault with intent to kill and running away from police. And that Lake Wales officer is okay tonight. The mother of the 4-year-old child says that somebody dropped off that child and he or she is okay as well. Celestin is facing a long list of charges, including aggravated battery on an officer and also some other charges because of drugs. Keith?
Peter, do you know why the officer pulled him over in the first place?
Yeah, it was kind of innocuous. Illegal window tint. However, when the officer got closer to that car, they said they smelled marijuana. And by the way, officers also are telling us they found drugs in his house, that place where I was knocking on the door.
Peter Bernard, live in Bartow tonight. Thank you, Peter.